Are you tired of your AI giving you generic, unhelpful responses? You spend hours crafting what you think is the perfect prompt, only to get back something completely useless. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. But what if I told you that you've been focusing on the wrong thing this whole time? The AI hype bubble is bursting, and the era of simple prompt engineering is over. Just telling an AI what to do isn't enough anymore if you want real, tangible value. The secret to unlocking AI's true potential isn't about clever prompts. It's about asking the right questions. Today, we're flipping the script and diving into the question revolution. Let's look at a common example. Someone might type in a prompt like, "Write a marketing plan for my new coffee shop." What do you get back? A generic 5-point plan that could apply to any coffee shop, anywhere in the world. It talks about social media, local ads, and a loyalty program. It's technically correct, but it's completely unactionable. It doesn't help you one bit. This is the limitation of prompting. You're giving a command and the AI is simply fulfilling it at the most basic level. So, how do we fix this? We stop giving commands and start asking strategic questions. This is the key to deeper, more meaningful engagement with AI. Instead of just telling it what to do, we're going to guide it towards the insights we actually need. Think of it like the Socratic method for AI. A truly great question has 3 core elements: clarity, specificity, and context. Clarity means your question is easy to understand. Specificity means you're asking about a particular thing, not a broad topic. And context means you re-giving the AI all the background information it needs to give you a relevant answer. Let's reframe that bad prompt from earlier into a strategic question. Instead of "write a marketing plan," we'll ask something like this. I am opening a specialty coffee shop in a downtown urban area with a lot of foot traffic from young professionals aged 25 to 40. My main competitors are 2 large chain coffee shops within a 3-block radius. My unique selling proposition is ethically sourced, single-origin beans, and a quiet, work-friendly atmosphere. Given a starting marketing budget of $5,000 for the first 3 months, what are the top 3 most cost-effective marketing strategies I can implement to attract my target demographic and differentiate my brand from the established chains? See the difference? We didn't just give a command. We asked a question packed with clarity, specificity, and context. We told the AI who we are, where we are, who our customers are, who our competitors are, what makes us unique, and what our constraints are. Now, instead of a generic list, the AI can give you a tailored, actionable strategy. It might suggest a targeted Instagram ad campaign showcasing your unique beans, a partnership with local co-working spaces, or an opening event aimed at young professionals. That's actionable intelligence. The most important part of this process is understanding asterisk. Why asterisk? You need the information before you even start typing. What decision will this information help you make? Let's look at a real-world business case. A company was struggling with high employee turnover. Their initial prompt to an AI was, "Suggest ways to reduce employee turnover." The AI gave them the usual advice: increase salaries, offer better benefits, improve work-life balance. It was generic and not very helpful. So they shifted their approach to questioning. They asked, analyze the attached anonymous exit interview data from the last 2 years. What are the top 3 recurring themes cited by departing employees in the engineering department? And what low-cost initiatives could we pilot next quarter to address these specific concerns? The AI analyzed the data and found the key issues weren't about salary, but about a lack of mentorship opportunities and unclear career progression paths. The solution wasn't to throw money at the problem, but to launch a peer mentorship program and create clearer career ladders. By asking a smart question, they transformed a vague challenge into a data-driven solution. This works for personal learning too. Instead of prompting an AI with "explain quantum physics," which will give you a dense, textbook-like answer, try asking a targeted question. For example, explain the concept of quantum entanglement using an analogy related to a pair of magic coins. I have a basic understanding of classical physics but no background in quantum mechanics. What is the single most important implication of this phenomenon? This targeted question forces the AI to simplify the concept, use an analogy you can understand, and focus on the most critical takeaway. You can see the stark difference in the quality of the output. Prompting gets you a data dump. Questioning gets you a breakthrough in your understanding. Now, this is incredibly important. When we use AI, we have to be aware of the echo chamber. Poorly framed questions can reinforce AI biases or lead to shallow, superficial responses. If you ask a leading question, the AI will likely give you the answer it thinks you want to hear. For example, asking, "Why are sales teams more effective when they are highly competitive?" presupposes that competition is the key to success. The AI will generate a response supporting that view. A better approach is to ask a question that challenges assumptions. For instance, compare and contrast the long-term impacts of a highly competitive sales culture versus a highly collaborative one. What are the potential hidden costs and benefits of each model regarding employee morale, innovation, and customer retention? This kind of question encourages the AI to explore different perspectives and provide a more nuanced, balanced answer. It forces a more diverse output. Always remember to apply critical thinking. The AI is a tool, not an oracle. It can be wrong, it can be biased, and it's up to you to question the answers it gives you. So let's recap the core shift we've been talking about. We're moving from being a command giver to a strategic questioner. You're no longer just a user. You're a collaborator, guiding the AI toward the insights you need. Here's a simple framework you can use to start crafting powerful AI questions. I call it the Q-C-A framework. First, Q for question asterisk asterisk. Start with a question word. What, why, how, compare, analyze. Frame your request as an inquiry, not a command. Second, asterisk asterisk S for specificity asterisk asterisk. Be precise. Who is this for? What are the key details? Avoid vague terms. The more specific you are, the more tailored the response will be. Third, asterisk asterisk C for context asterisk asterisk. Give the AI the background story. What information does it need to understand your situation? This includes your goals, your constraints, your audience, and any relevant data. And finally, asterisk asterisk A for action asterisk. Think about the why. What action will you take based on this information? What decision does this answer help you make? Framing your question with an action in mind leads to more practical, useful outputs. So the next time you open up an AI tool, don't just type in a prompt. Take a moment. Think about what you really need to know. Use the QSCA framework to craft a powerful strategic question. I want you to try this. The next time you use AI, consciously shift from prompting to questioning. Then come back here and share your results in the comments. What was your original prompt? What was your new question? And how did the output change? Let's learn from each other and master this new way of interacting with AI together. This isn't just a trick to get better answers. This is the future of strategic interaction with technology. By becoming a better questioner, you gain a significant advantage in a world that is increasingly powered by AI. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give this video a like and subscribe for more content on how to work smarter with AI. See you in the next one.